Hey everybody, here is your November video that demonstrates what Two Cities Church has been doing to make disciples and carry out the Great Commission. We got started locally, of course, making an impact in the Chattahoochee Valley and on Fort Moore. We're leading studies almost every day now out on Fort Moore with basic trainees, with infantry and armor officers, and God is bringing people to Himself, and they are coming to faith by the hundreds out at Fort Moore. I cannot say enough good things about the team that is partnering with Crew Military to go serve the warriors and their families out on Fort Moore. In our local community, we're still trying to make an impact in Riverview Apartments, that low-income housing area in Phoenix City, Alabama. But this month, we also did an event with Columbus Got Game, and Pastor Troy and George showed up to go out there and to serve people that are in our community and gamers. And thank you guys for the way that you've served. Not just in our community, not just in our country, in Fort Drum, in Lexington, Kentucky, in Alaska and Arizona. We've got people that are connected with our church and people that are serving. But Cynthia King went on a mission trip to Pakistan. She went over there to serve the women and children of Pakistan. She literally helped buy people back out of human slavery that were being used as slaves to bake bricks in a brick kiln. She set the slaves free, but while they were over there, she also partnered with a couple of ministry leaders to do Christian ministry and to impact people in that country for the gospel. And I cannot help but think about what the Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 24, when he said, "Don't be concerned for your own good, but be concerned for the good of others." Basically, don't always think about yourself. Don't always worry about yourself. Why don't you care about what's happening to your neighbors? And I am absolutely convinced that Jesus wants His church to go out of their way to love and to serve their neighbors. I'm also convinced, as I look around, that many church people are only focused on themselves, and frankly, they haven't done something to serve a person far from Christ in a long time. So I'm going to say it again, and I'll keep saying it in these videos. Two Cities Church, we are so proud of you. We're proud of you because of the way that you love Jesus and engage your community. We're proud of the way that you love King Jesus and you serve King Jesus by explaining the good news to somebody that's on the other side of the world and to somebody that's just a few miles away going through training in the military. Two Cities Church, I am so proud of the way that you take the Great Commission seriously. And this video is just a little way of letting everyone know the good things that this church is doing as we carry out the Great Commission and love and serve our neighbors. God bless.